All right, what's going on, everybody in YouTube land? Now, I'm about to take y'all back to. I keep going back to this. I really wanted to wait until after the All Star game so I could see how Brandon Ingram performed. But I got to speak on my Pelicans now, man. I got to speak on these boys. I was telling y'all before the season even started. You know what I'm saying? You can go back to right before the season started in November when I was telling you guys, I said Brandon Ingram gonna be an All Star this year. I said I was the only one who said it. No sports caster said it. No sports guy on YouTube said it. I was the only one who said Brandon Ingram was gonna be an All Star. Brandon Ingram was gonna thank his lucky stars that he got away from the Lakers. This is not me throwing shade to LeBron. This is not me throwing shade to LeBron. It's just LeBron is a manager. He's a game manager. He's not a superstar that's going to make other people better. He's a game manager. A manager is somebody who gives people jobs to do. You know what I'm saying? A manager is somebody who says, okay, I want you on the fries. I want you over here mopping the floors. I want you doing. That's what a manager does, and he manages people. That's what LeBron James does. LeBron James picks roles out for his players and tell his players to do the specific roles. That's good for being efficient. That's why LeBron has made 9 finals. You know what I'm saying? He's very efficient at winning when it comes time to winning, but it's hard to win the big one just off being efficient. When it comes time to win the big one, you have to be ready to put the throw all caution to the wind. This is why guys like Kobe and guys like Michael Jordan uh, will go down as better winners in history than LeBron James because Kobe doesn't care about efficiency. Kobe would take everything and say, you know what? I'm going to put this shit on me because I got to win this thing. If I lose, it's going to be because of me. If I win, it's going to be because of me. It's gonna come down to me. LeBron, nah, I'm finna pass this ball. I'm finna make this right play. So at the end of the day, we win and we lose all based off efficiency. I'm not going to put everything on my shoulder and try to shoot all the shots the last 5 minutes of the fucking game. That's not LeBron's steez. LeBron doesn't want those type of stats going against his records. And LeBron doesn't want nobody scoring unless he facilitates the ball to him. That would stunt the growth of rookie players. That would stunt the growth of new players. New players can't play with nobody like LeBron. LeBron is a manager. He manages good talent. He needs talent that's already developed so he can manage it. Brandon Ingram is still developing. Lonzo Ball is still developing. Sadly, Kyle Kuzma is still developing. And Kyle Kuzma is not going to be able to develop under a player like LeBron James. That's why Kyle Kuzma need to get the fuck up out of the Lakers. But I told y'all, Ingram was going to be a star this year. I told y'all Alonzo was going to be better. And I told y'all my two sleeper teams, everybody laughed at me. I said the Miami Heat and the damn Pelicans. Now look at the Heat. Everybody was laughing at me when I said the Miami Heat was a sleeper team. They were like, Jimmy Jones with them bums, them losers. The fuck Jimmy going to do with the damn Heat? Everybody was laughing at me. Look at the Heat now, man. Look how the Heat is taking a dump on everybody in the league, man. And the Heat is only one piece away. And now you got Embiid and you got buckets. You got Embiid and buckets flirting with each other on the goddamn ground. Talking about, man, buckets told that nigga, hey man, bring your ass down here. And boy, we gonna slam. You know what I'm saying? Come down here, you ain't gonna be no villain. So if B take his big ass down to the Heat, it's a wrap, man. You gonna have buckets, Bam, Nunn, Hero, and Embiid. You can't beat that shit, bro. You can't beat that shit, bro. But my team is the motherfucking Pelicans. But I knew the Heat was gonna be a good team this year because I said, man, ain't no way in hell Jimmy going to the Miami Heat unless he knows something we don't know. Unless he willing to make sure he help these players grow how they need to grow. Unless Buckets is ready to give up the fame. And see, when you give up all the power and all the responsibility, that's when you really get your props. See, Buckets, he had to mature to that level. And that's the only thing I hate about Bron. Bron hasn't matured to that level to where he can let other people shine without him. Nobody on LeBron team can shine unless they shine through LeBron. That's why people don't really want to come play for him. Davis didn't mind playing for him because Davis like, okay, I get with Bron. I know Bron gonna get a team full of 3-point shooters, so I can just play in the paint and I can get them passes for Bron. I can stat pad while Bron stat pad and shit. We'll ball like we need the ball, but majority of other players don't want to come play for him because they gonna get the blame. If the Lakers lose this year, it's gonna be LeBron was the best player on the team, but Davis couldn't show up. So they better hope they don't fucking lose. But I told y'all, man, the Pelicans was gonna be the team, man. Zion just dominated last night. 31 points. 31 points, 9 boards, man, against a team they are in the playoff race against. It wasn't just a regular team. It was a team they are in the playoff race against. That makes all the difference, man. Against Dame Dollar, man. Them boys couldn't stop. Zion went at motherfucking right side, man. And he made right side look like a bitch. That man made white side put ice on his nuts. So, dude, this team is for real. They coming. I said, man, once them boys jail, once them boys get their shit together, I was the one who said it first, man. And I know y'all ain't gonna want to listen to Professor Jokasey talk about no sports after this, but I'm gonna make this comment anyway because everybody know me. If you know me, you know I don't do this shit for the likes. I don't do this shit for people to agree with me. I do this shit because this is my show. I say what I want to say. I say what I feel. How I feel may not always be correct, but it's how I feel. So I'm going to come with it and I'm going to say this. I'm going to go out on a limb right now. I'm going to say 2 things out on a limb right now, real crazy. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say them. I'm going to say 2 crazy things right now. I'm going to say if the Pelicans get the 8th round, the Lakers 2 things gonna happen. The Lakers either gonna drop to the 2nd seed because they don't want to see the Pelicans first round. LeBron is not finna go. He not finna risk going up against Zion and getting embarrassed. Or the Pelicans gonna push the Lakers to at least 6 or 7 games, and they might win. And I know everybody like, oh man, this nigga don't know what he talking about. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what I see in them boys because I know Zoe gonna show up. Zoe gonna show up for the Lakers. Ingram is gonna show up for the Lakers. And you know Zion, boy, Zion prime time. He gonna show up for the Lakers. And Drew gonna show up for the Lakers. They want to get their payback against Davis. And you know that home crowd in New Orleans, they gonna show up for the Lakers. That is not the matchup. The Lakers do not want to see the Pelicans in the first round. I'm telling you that right now. I don't care what nobody say. The Pelicans will take if the Lakers do whoop them, they gonna lose a piece of them in that series. The Pelicans gonna take a chunk out their ass. If they lose, they not gonna go down without hurting the Lakers. The Lakers gonna go into the next round, bang the fuck up. They do not want to see the Pelicans in the playoffs. So they praying that the Pelicans don't make it. But I'm telling you, the Pelicans gonna make the playoffs, man. I told y'all before the shit starts, that's my sleeper team. Everybody's sleeping on them. Every year before the season starts, I like to pick 2 sleeper teams. I was wrong last year. Last year, my 2 sleeper teams was who I picked last year. I can't even get damn that. It seems so long ago, man. Like new shit keep happening, and Kobe passing this year. Like last year don't even matter no more. You know what I'm saying? But last year I picked 2 teams that was way off, way off. My 2 teams ain't even make the playoffs. But this year I knew the Heat and the Pelicans. The Heat. Last year I picked from the heart. This year I picked from what just looked like it made common sense, man. The Pelicans got rid of Davis. They got him another beast. And they got all those boys who had all them high picks from the Lakers. The Lakers gave up they gave up 2 number 2 picks, man. Lonzo Ball is a dominant player if he's put in the right situation. Brandon Ingram is a dominant player if he put in the right situation. They just was in the wrong situation with LeBron. That don't make Bron a bad player. That just means Bron and their situation just didn't go together. But the Lakers do not want to see the Pelicans, man. I'm telling you that right now. I don't care what nobody say. They do not want to see the Pelicans because if they do, it's gonna be a bad day. And I'm gonna tell you this here, man. If Zion get 12 to 15 years of pure health, like LeBron, if Zion can have a career like LeBron where he's healthy and keep his body up, bro, Zion might go down as the best player of all time. This guy's built like Shaq. He's fast off the dribble like LeBron. He's built like Shaq, fast off the dribble like LeBron. And last night, this nigga was making free throws. If this dude get a shot, he's not scared to shoot the ball. He's not no Ben Simmons. So he developed that shot with that speed and that body and them hops. Come on, man. Who gonna stop him? And in the NBA where you can't even play defense no more, you ain't never seen nobody play Kobe how they play James Harden now because they scared of the referees. Back in Kobe days, people weren't scared of the referees. Back in Kobe days, Kobe used to get triple, double team, trip, hacked, all type of shit. And Kobe had to go take shots over 2 and 3 people. Now, you got, man, everybody wide open threes now. That's why everybody's shooting threes because you can shoot them wide open. If the defense was like this 10, 20 years ago, people would have been shooting threes 10, 20 years ago. The reason why people weren't shooting threes in the 90s and the early 2000s is because somebody was all up in your ass while you were trying to take them long ass shots. It was better to take the close shots. The defense was different. But that's all I got to say, man. Y'all be cool on your stool, man. I just, man, I seen that shit, man, when Zion did his thing, man. I said, man, I told y'all my sleeper team ain't playing with y'all, man. Them Pelicans is the real deal. Zion gonna win Rookie of the Year. And our boy he just gonna keep digging off in their ass, man. And that's just what it is, man. I'll fuck with y'all, though.